Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the webinar. Today, we're going to dive deep into the power system so that our new associates can understand how to navigate through the power system. Many of the new associates don't even know what a power system is, so I'm going to be explaining that to you. But first, before we get into the power system overview, let me introduce myself. My name is Donnie Anderson. I'm a national director with Stream. I'll tell you a little bit about myself so you'll understand my perspective on what we're looking at tonight or today. Uh, I've been with Stream for 13 years. Since the first day Stream opened their doors, I've been affiliated with Stream as a Stream associate. And I've been doing this full time for the last 12 years. Prior to getting involved in Stream, my wife and I owned 3 franchises in the Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas area. In other words, we were small business owners. Our background was business. And when I first saw this Stream opportunity, I was really captivated by the residual business, right? By the residual income that you can create with the business. And I wanted to create a recurring income for, I called it a retirement income. And that's what we've been able to do over the last 13 years. And now we spend all of our time teaching and helping other people do what we've already done. Okay, so that's a little bit about me and a little bit about my credentials. Let's dive now into the training that I want to share with you today. So bear with me just a moment. Let me shift gears. Um, Let me try to shift gears. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to get on the internet and I want to pull up my Stream website, and there it is. It's the name of my website is savewithstream.mystream.com. Now, when you first signed up as a Stream associate, when you completed your sign up process, the website gave you an associate ID number, and we told you to keep that number because you were going to need it to get onto your website and to go into what we call the Power Center, which is the back office part of your business. It's the Stream Marketing Systems back office portion that I'm going to go over with you today. So the way you get to that power center is you go to your Stream website, and you're looking at mine now. There's my name right now, Donnie Anderson, National Director. Okay, but on yours it'll have your name. So what I want you to do is click on this login button right up here, and when it opens up, I want you to come down and click on the Power Center. The next page that opens up will ask you for your ID number. That's your associate ID number that you got when you first signed up as an associate. In any event, enter your ID number in that area and place your password in it that you made when you signed up as an associate also. So your ID number and your password, and you click submit. Now, this will take you to the home page or the first page of the Power Center, and that's what it looks like there. This is where all of the action takes place in your business. In other words, when you're signing up customers, you want to be able to find out all of the information about those customers. When you're signing up associates, and when they're signing up associates, and they're signing up associates, and your team starts getting big, you want to be able to track all of that information. And that's what the $24.95 a month gives you, is this Power Center with all of the custom reporting that allows you to build your business and manage your business properly. So let's take a look at it. Number one, as I said, this is the front page of the Power Center. And there's a lot on it. I just want to touch on a couple of things real quick. Number one, the banner across the top is the news of the day. In other words, what the company wants to really put in front of you is right on that banner right there, okay? And it changes frequently. Well, if you come on down, you'll see what your rank is and what your next rank or next step and what you have to do to promote. You'll also see all of the top 20 top 10 income earners on this list. There I am way down on the bottom. I'm trying to work my way up into here, but it's tough, but we're working on it. In any event, if you keep coming on down, at the very bottom, you'll see a list of reports: my bonuses, my commissions, my monthly commissions, my earnings, my free energy, my points, and my team. Now you can get all of this information in the Power Center, but this puts it at your fingertips right there, so you can do most of the managing of your business right in these reports right here. Okay. Now let's come back up the top, because what I want to do is I want to take you to a very important part of your Power Center. Now keep this in mind. I cannot teach you everything in the Power Center today. This is designed as an overview to kind of give you a head start on where to go to find what you need to find, okay? But I am going to teach you some of the more important things. So right at the very top, under your name, I want you to see it says My Settings, and I want you to click on that. When you click on My Settings, a page will open up, and this is the vital information right here in the My Settings section. This is where your contact and billing information is, your password manager. I'm not going to open each one of them, but a couple of them I am. Your password manager. So if someone knows your password and they're not supposed to know it, you can change it real easily. Come to this page, click on Password Manager, put your existing password in, and now put your new password in and hit change. Bingo, your password has been changed right there. Okay, simple enough. Marketing system profile. This is important. This lets people know that go to your website. They'll actually be able to get your phone number and your email address and make contact with you. Another thing you can do on the marketing system profile is you can actually change your web address. My address is savewithstream.mystream.com. But let's say I wanted to change that for some reason. Okay, I can come over to this new web handle and I can put in here. Let's pick up a name. Hot Energy. For some reason, let's say I want to call it that. Hot Energy. No, that's not hot, is it? That's HOTD. Hot Energy. Now what I can do is I can check and see if that's available. And yes, it is available. Hot Energy is available. And so I could just hit Save Change. And now all of a sudden, my web name is hotenergy.mystream.com. Now I don't want to change it, but if I did, this is where I would change it. It's just that simple to change. So when you're signing up a new associate, if they can't think of a handle for their website, just tell them to make up one. They can always change it real easy. Okay, now the next one is the marketing billing information. This is very important. This is where you see your stream marketing system will cost you $24.95 a month. You're going to use a credit card or a debit card to pay for that each month. And this is where you enter that information. If you ever need to change it, you can come to this part and change it. And it's also up to you and me to make sure that a valid credit card stays in the system to keep paying for this $24.95. Otherwise, if it expires and you need to be responsible for checking it ever so often, then your website gets shut off. You don't want that to happen. Okay, you hit Save Changes, and that takes care of things. Direct deposit, very important. You know, you're going to probably want your commissions every week and every month deposited direct into your bank instead of cutting a check for it. Okay, now this is the direct deposit section right here. You can read this brief instructions, but then it's going to tell you to fill out these spaces right here, put your name and everything, and then it's going to ask you for your banking information, your routing number, your account number, and so forth. And right down here, it'll show you an example of where to find the routing number and the account number. And you put it in there and you click, you agree to the terms, you click Submit, and bingo, that will make your commissions direct deposit into your bank. Okay, I'm going to get out of this section right now. I want to encourage you to come back to it and spend more time in it. Okay, let's go back to the home page now. And the next thing I want to draw your attention across the top, all of these topics right across here. Anytime you sign up a new associate, the first thing you want them to do, I'm talking the first, not the second or third, the first is go to the training tab and click on Get Started Training. This is the very first thing they need to do. Every new associate, I hope I'm making my point here, they need to watch these 3 videos. It's called Get Started Training, Get Connected, Get Qualified, Sharing the Opportunity. This is a 3-minute and 5-second video, 4-minute and 49-second, and 4-minute and 45-second. These are great tools, and it's mandatory. If you want your new associate to get off to a great start, then they need to watch these 3 videos. That needs to be the first thing they do, okay? I hope I'm making myself clear. Okay, and then they can go through the energy training videos, the wireless training, compensation plan, product and services, and so forth. You can even download Quick Start Training to your laptop. So this is where all of the training is. Now, the next one I want to draw your attention to is the events. Let's say every state that we operate in, we've got local meetings in those states. So let's just say, as an example, you're a new person in Pennsylvania, and you've got a friend in Illinois, in northern Illinois, and you want to invite that friend to a meeting, a corporate meeting. So what you'll do is you come to the event, click on local meetings, click on select the state, go to Illinois, select the city, go to Chicago, and click submit. And now you're going to get a list of the meetings in Chicago. This is a meeting in Northbrook, up close to the O'Hare Airport, and it shows you the Hilton Hotel. It tells you the leaders that will be attending that meeting, and you're able now to send your particular prospect to a great organized meeting. So again, regardless of what state you're going to go to, if you're going to go to Texas and you want to find out the meeting in Fort Worth, Texas, then there, you click that, and that takes you to the meetings, okay? And it tells you it's the Hilton Garden Inn and so forth and so on. This is how you build your business, and you're able to send people to various meetings. Also in this events tab is something called My Stream Events. And this is a fun place to go and just hang out for a little while, because what it does is it opens up all of the neat things that Stream does to help us build our business. Like, for instance, the annual convention is Ignition in 2018. Go read about that and then get registered for Ignition. The Connect, which is the weekly and daily newsletter that's available for all of the special events. The Top Performers Trip. You know what? Last year we went to Maui. See, the Grand Wailea in Maui, Hawaii. We went there for a week. This next year we're going to Bermuda 2018. Can't wait to go for that, okay? That's called the Top Performers Trip. And then you got the Streamcation. Anyone that promotes to senior director is invited on this Streamcation vacation. It's awesome. And then the Women of Power, the executive director celebration. There's all kind of neat things that you can find in the events tab. So let me get out of this, go back to where I was, and come on, tell me I can go back. Okay. So that's in the events, okay? And then what you can do is you can come over to the Stream services, and you can look at the energy, wireless, protective services, home services, and so forth. Let's say you want to find out what the rates are in Illinois. Since we just opened up in Illinois, you can click on energy, and then this allows you to select the state that you want to check on. Okay, so we're going to select Illinois. And then we want to view the rates in Illinois, Okay, it'll be pretty simple in Illinois because we just opened up there and we don't have a lot of choices. But this energy section tells you about Texas, Georgia, Northeast, so forth and so on. And I'm going to skip right on down to Illinois. So if you want to know what the rates are in Illinois, let me expand this just a little bit. So here they are. ComEd is the incumbent and the supplier in Illinois, and their rate is 7.15 cents per kilowatt, and it's going to remain that price until May the 30th of 2018. Well, we've got two rates in Illinois, in northern Illinois, Chicago area. Remember, theirs is 7.15. Ours is real close to them, but it's just a sliver under them at 7.14. That's a 12-month locked-in plan. But we've got a 6-month plan, and this is what I'm recommending you put all your customers on is 6.75, 7.15, and 6.75. So you see, that puts us below the old incumbent. That gives the customer an incentive to switch to us. Okay? Well, you can look at any of the states and find the rates. And that's pretty neat right there. Another thing that you might want to understand, especially if you're in some of the other states, is because energy is such a low margin product and it's highly competitive. In other words, in most cases, the prices for all companies are real close to each other. There are no huge gaps. You're not going to find any energy company where you can go in and save 20% or in most cases even 10%. It's very slim margin product. So what Stream has done has introduced some products to offer our customers if they sign up as our customers. So as an example, we have something called, this is only available in Texas and Georgia, something called the Smart 30 SkyBell plan. What this does is if your customer chooses the convenience of a 30-month fixed rate energy plan, they get a SkyBell free. And that's a $200 value, $199 value. And what this allows you to do, and I've got one of these on my front door, this allows you to do is install this, and then anytime someone walks up to your front door, whether they ring the bell or not, a video is captured of them. So it's a great security feature, and Stream adds that in if someone signs up for our Smart 30-month SkyBell plan. So it's just another way that Stream is helping us be competitive. The Smart 30 thermostat plan, which is one of those smart thermostats that allows you to do a lot of neat things. This is where a customer signs up for the Smart 30-month plan. They get a smart thermostat valued at $250. So these are the things you can find in the Stream services. I'm not going to go into the rest of them. There's the wireless, the protective services, and so forth. You can go back and find them. Next, I want to do is I want to go into the tools. Okay, the marketing tools specifically. So what you're going to want to do is click on the marketing library. And then in the marketing library, a couple of things you'll find. Number one, you'll be able to download the current Stream business presentation to your laptop or to your computer. This is the one you see at all of the business presentation meetings you go to. You just download it to your computer. It's very handy and very, very simple right there. Another thing is that if you want to do some prospecting for associates, you can click on Associate Prospecting, and this will give you some videos that Stream has put together to be able to share with your prospects, so that let the videos do the work for you. Okay, you can see the ones that's available there. And the same with if you want to use some material for gathering customers. This is the materials that Stream has put together for us. Okay, here's some videos, and then down on the bottom are some print material that you can use. And I encourage you to go to your Power Center and come into this marketing section and just take a look at everything that's available that Stream has given for us, okay? So I'm not going to go into any more in the Stream market or in the marketing library, but I want you to know where it is and how you can get to it to manage and operate your business with. Next, I want you to go into let me go back to the home page. I want you to go into the report section, because this is where all of the reports are accumulated, and you're able to go into these reports and manage your business. You got your associate reports, your downline statistic, your personal customers, your downline customers, your commissions, your free energy, and so forth and so on. Let's go into the associate reports real quick. Let me show you once the associate report opens up, it'll ask you for what time period do you want to see. Today, this week, this month, year to date, or lifetime. Well, you know what? What if you just say for year to date, just year to date, okay? And this will open up and tell you how many people are in your. Let me go back. Let me go to the lifetime real quick, okay? Hopefully this will make sense for you. Once the lifetime opens up, starting at the very top, the number one, there's my name right there, National Director. At the very top, it tells you that there's 82,415 associates in my downline, okay? That's a lot of people, but I want you to know I'm not bragging about that, because I didn't do it. I just got it started, okay? You can see that I've got 21 customers. You can see all the people below me. But now when you go into your, and there are 50 names on this page. There's 50 names on this page, and there's 1,649 pages. So tonight we're not going to have, or today we're not going to have a time to go into all of them. We're just going to go into one of them. But let's say, for instance, I go to this page and I see someone that I'm curious about. So I see this person right here, Latoya Sandals, and I say, now who is that? She's on my second level. Who is that? Latoya Sandals. I see that she's got 8 customers. I can click on this little envelope right here. It says view Latoya's detail information. And then this will tell me that Latoya is a regional director. She lives in DeSoto, Texas, and she's an active associate. And she was sponsored by Anthony Vickers. Oh, yeah, now I know who she is, because I sponsored Anthony Vickers. Okay, now if I want to, I can send Latoya an email right now personally by clicking on this envelope. And then I can make contact with her, okay? Also, this allows you to monitor everybody that comes into your business, and monitor their customers and so forth and so on. Because, like, for instance, with Latoya, I see that she's got 8 customers. So that's pretty good. If she signed up her website, that gives her 9. In any event, you can manage your complete business by going to this page right here and going through the different pages to check on different people, okay? Now, another thing I want to draw your attention to is, like, for instance, your downline customers. Because remember, we get paid a commission by the number of downline customers. So let's click on downline customers and look at energy accounts by level. We want to see how many accounts are by level, and we want to see for all time how many customers are there. Okay, now this is going to be a very, very busy report. I understand it, obviously. You might not, but that's okay. All of these, believe me, that computer is working overtime right now, putting this report together, and it'll be with us in just a second, or a few seconds. So, okay, there it is, right there. Okay, this is my downline customer report, starting at level 1, going all the way to level 51. Okay, now all of these numbers that you see are customers. Okay, these are all customers that are in all of those thousands and thousands of associates that you saw. So, and a lot of people get paid on those customers. So you're able to look and actually calculate, what kind of commission you've got coming. But the point I'm making here is, for $24.95 a month, you get the Stream Marketing System with the Power Center. And I cannot imagine building a business and having to track all of this information, by hand. I just can't imagine doing that. So that alone is worth more than $24.95 a month. So these are your customer reports. All of these reports are available to you, and I encourage you to go and spend some time there. Okay. Well, listen, that about wraps it up for the Power Center. That's what I wanted to do, is just give you some information about. I basically wanted to give you an overview so that you would know how to go into your Power Center, how to navigate in and out, and how to manage your business. Well, listen, I want to thank you for joining me for the Power Center training. We've got a webinar that is conducted each Wednesday night. We do a business presentation and we do a training. Next Wednesday night's training is going to be on how to promote to a leadership position and what the financial rewards are for promoting to a leadership position. I hope you'll join me. The one way that you can join me is by going to, I'm going to put a slide up real quick so that you can, nope, that's not what I want. Anyway, if we're not Facebook friends, then if you will, here's the slide I'm looking for. You can go to my YouTube page, and you see it right there. Take your phone and take a picture of it. You can go to my Facebook page and send me a friend request. You can always know when the webinars and the videos are going to be conducted each week. Well, listen, thanks a lot for coming. I appreciate you. And I look forward to seeing you on another video and at another live webinar. Good luck, everyone, and God bless.